All right, I went ahead and clicked the record button, and we are going to get started this fine evening. I hope you all are doing well. I'd like to say welcome to Oils on a Budget and Essential Oil Basics. From the entire From His Abundance team, we're really glad you came tonight and that you are taking time out of your schedule to join in on this. We know your time is really valuable. I'm really excited to be able to record this for anybody who can't make it and that has to do this on their own time. But as a whole team, we really value when people take the time out of their really busy schedules to make the switch to learning about essential oils, to the switch to essential oils, and just learning how to do it without breaking the bank. And that's what this class is going to be all about. So essential oils are super duper versatile. They serve many different purposes, and they allow you to replace many harmful products in your home with really much safer alternatives. Because Young Living essential oils are pure and potent, you'll find that one drop goes a long way, meaning that in some cases, you're saving lots and lots of pennies in this process of going natural. Throughout the whole class, you're going to learn about different oils costing under 20 bucks and ways to use them. We're going to get tips for stretching your product and to help them last longer. You'll also see how some items you purchase can serve more than one purpose, and that's more towards the end of class, but it's a really, really awesome thing to know about. Um, just as a tip as well, I know we have a few people joining in on the class who may not have their premium starter kit yet. Y'all, I want to encourage you. That premium starter kit is the only thing on Young Living's website that is 50+% off. So you are saving over $150 on the retail value of those oils and that diffuser. So it is epic, and it is the best way to jump on board. And honestly, any of our premium starter kits are an awesome way to get enrolled. So just a little bit about myself. My name is Angela Klingenberg. I'm kind of the leader of the From His Abundance team, along with my husband, Thomas. We have 6 kids. We live in central Georgia on about 2.5 acres. We enjoy doing all things natural. We weren't always this way. It'll be 8 years in June was when we got introduced to essential oils, and we were totally entrenched into the standard American diet. We went to the doctor and sought a pill for every ill, just like so many Americans, and getting into this really, really, really opened our eyes to a whole new facet of how to take care of our health. So that's where we come from on this. We saw such huge differences in our life that we can't help but share. So that's kind of the heart behind the entire From His Abundance team. Just so y'all know, we really are about education and desiring to see other people have the health turnaround that we have all had. So we're going to jump right in here, a little bit about seed to seal. So there's one thing you can be sure of. Young Living spares absolutely no expense in ensuring that you're getting the best oils on the planet. So we're going to talk a little bit about Young Living's quality standards for those of you who don't know about them. Young Living has a seed to seal guarantee and promise. The company abides by very strict guidelines to fulfill its promise to us. So Young Living owns its own farms, which no other major company does. It has partner farms that also provide that are there, and they provide the same standards that Young Living has for its corporately owned farms. Young Living will not plant on soil that has been in contact with any chemicals in the last 50 years. And organic standards only require that soil be chemical free for 5 years. So Young Living definitely goes above and beyond to meet that standard. Young Living picks the absolute best seeds from strong, thriving plants. So they don't save seeds from just any of their plants. They pick the ones that are perfect for that environment. Young Living also hand weeds, and it uses its own oils on plants to keep those pests away and to help avoid the harmful chemicals. Because when you're distilling essential oils, if you've used any pesticides on them, that's going to be concentrated in the essential oil. So Young Living ensures that no pesticides ever come in contact anywhere near the plants that they distill from. Young Living also harvests at peak times. They will wait. If the weather has made that crop be a little later, they are willing to wait for it. Young Living distills on site without any chemicals. and Young Living also tests every batch multiple times throughout the process with state-of-the-art equipment. I want to kind of jump off kilter here a little bit, but this isn't just something I read off of a script. This is something that Thomas and I have seen in action 4 or 5 times. It is amazing to see people out there hand weeding. And it is amazing to walk through the areas where they do the distillation and where they do the testing. And they are so transparent about it because they will let you see every facet of the entire operation from the plants in the ground all the way to that sealed oil bottle. They really will see that, let you see that. So all of these factors really do make a huge difference in the quality and effectiveness. If a batch somehow doesn't meet our standards for any reason, it doesn't get bottled to distribute. Young Living would rather have something go out of stock than to be an inferior product and slip through to consumers. It's really, really rare to find a company that has that high of standards. And we have had times where things have gone out of stock that people really wanted, but we would not do away with any of our standards to put that out on the market. So for the new people, this is the time for you to really turn your listening ears on. Safety and usage. So we are always, always, always about safety first. So when you're using pure essential oils, you can be sure that sometimes you can use them neat with gentle oils like lavender. But when you're brand new at it, dilute your oils with a carrier oil. Don't put them in your eyes or your ears or anywhere where you've got mucous membranes. Puppy dog joining me there. So you don't want to put it anywhere you have mucous membranes because some oils are kind of an icy hot feeling. And you always want to follow the directions on the label. So that comes in really, really handy when you're looking at the regular colored bottle oils. I don't have a Vitality, but the ones that are actually a solid color are ones you use topically or aromatically. And the ones that have the white label with the colored lettering are the ones that are our Vitality line. And when you have that white label with the colored lettering, you can be sure that that's one that you can ingest if you wish to. But let's go over those 3 ways that you can use essential oils. So you can use them topically. Those solid colored labels are for use topically. You can dilute with a carrier oil. Like we have our V6 oil, which is a blend of 6 carrier oils. You can use coconut oil from your pantry, olive oil from your pantry, grapeseed oil, and you can apply that to your skin. They're very quickly absorbed, and they're extremely effective to use topically. Second way would be aromatically. That's one reason we love the Premium Starter Kit, because it does have a diffuser in it. The diffuser puts those oils into the air and the entire room can enjoy them. Or you can put them on a diffuser necklace and wear that, or put them directly on your hands and then just cup your hands over your nose and inhale. That's a way we use with our kids a lot, just to help them be able to bring focus back to whatever they're needing to do. And then the third way is to use them internally. Young Living's oils that are in the Vitality line, that white label line, are safe to ingest. I absolutely love that Young Living has made it that easy for us. And so that we just know we can grab a white label, we can use it in our food, we can use it in a capsule. And those are our favorite ways to use when we're ingesting oils, putting them in foods, and little veggie capsules are a super way to do that, especially if you want it to get directly to your stomach. And then also we will frequently just put those in our beverages too. So it's a really nice way to have flavored water without added expense or having to go to the store. So we do that. We do that a lot. Next up is the crux of what we are here to talk about, vet oils and the expense of oils. So we've heard this myth so many times that oils are too expensive. I know you've probably heard people say this too. So let's get real for a minute. Rose essential oil could be considered expensive at almost $2 a drop. But if you were to just use 1 drop a day and it was working with your body to regulate and balance hormone production, promote healthy skin, and aid in the body's natural detoxification process, to spice things up in the bedroom, boost feelings of confidence and self-esteem, along with the countless other benefits that I can't specifically mention to you, but that you can research for yourself, would you still consider it to be too expensive if it could do all those things for you? Incorporating essential oils and oil infused products into your daily routine is all about making better choices. We'll spend our money on things that we feel are valuable regardless of cost. How much value do you put on feeling and looking amazing? I challenge you to take a good hard look at what you may be spending $2 a day on every day. Every choice you make when it comes to your wellness is either fighting disease or contributing to it. And that is a big mindset shift that we have to have as Americans. That being said, you can start your wellness and fight disease for way, way less than $2 a day. What if I told you it could be done for just pennies? Young Living has over 50 oils that are $20 or under per bottle. Remember earlier when I told you approximately how many drops of oil were in the bottle? A 15 mil has 300 drops. A 5 mil has about 80 drops. So that's a lot of drops in one bottle. So we can do some math here. Let's take a closer look at some of these oils and learn how we can put them to good use. Time will not permit us to cover all of those 50 that are under $20. So I've picked a few singles and a few blends to explore. So the prices noted on each slide from here for the next couple of slides are the wholesale cost. So that's what a Young Living Essential Oils member will get for the cost. So it is 24% off the retail cost. So let's jump into those singles. These are some of our favorites. And let's talk a little bit about the first one, Clove Vitality. In the 15 mil, it's $15.25 or just 6 cents per drop. The Clove Vitality, so the white label one that's specifically labeled for ingestion, same great essential oil, just labeled for ingestion, is a 5 mil bottle, and it's $7.25. That's 9 cents. That's less than 10 cents per drop, guys. Clove Vitality essential oil supports the immune system. It is essential for promoting healthy teeth and gums. It can also be used to support the circulatory system and healthy blood flow. So clove, you can place a few drops on a wet cloth and place it on your foreheads to relieve tension or on the back of your neck or soothe sore muscles. It's great use for that. It also is great for eliminating unpleasant odors when cooking. So you can diffuse that if you've got, smelly fish going in the pan. You can add a drop of Clove Vitality to your favorite dish for an extra boost of flavor. It's amazing in Asian food dishes, particularly. You can also dilute a drop and rub along your toddler's teething gums to kind of help soothe that. Cedarwood is a 15 mil bottle and it's only $11.50, which is 5 cents per drop, guys. Cedarwood is a natural deodorizer. You can use it to freshen the air in your home while creating a calmer and more relaxed environment. It's also stimulating to the pineal gland, which releases melatonin. And I think you can guess what melatonin is good for. It's good for sleep. So you can diffuse 4 to 6 drops at night or add 1 drop to the bottom of each foot for a more restful night's sleep. You can add 20 drops to your shampoo or conditioner for healthier, shinier, thicker hair. You can add 20 drops to a 2-ounce spray bottle and mix with water and spray on clothes and skin while outdoors to keep your outdoor time annoyance free. This is a great one to mix with lemongrass, clove, or citronella, which are all also under $20 per bottle for added benefits outdoors. Lemongrass is in the 15 ml bottle. The regular colored label is $11.25 per bottle, which brings it to 5 cents per drop. And then the Vitality of Lemongrass is a 5 ml bottle, and it is $6.25, which brings it to 7 cents a drop. So it's really amazing how inexpensive these are. Lemongrass literally can be used for everything. It's in cleaning, cosmetics, sleeping aids, immune system booster, stress reliever, sore muscle reliever, and so many more. That is one that we absolutely love to take daily in the Vitality line into a veggie cap to support digestion and healthy gastrointestinal function. You can also add to that in your lemongrass little capsule. You could add some peppermint Vitality for an added boost to that. You can apply a drop or 2 of lemongrass to tired muscles post-workout or to feet after a long, tiring day. You can add 1 to 2 drops to your cleanser or moisturizer to help purify the skin and to just help keep that area cleansed. So a little science note that's really fun one to add. 1 drop of essential oil can contain hundreds of different compounds that all serve different purposes in that essential oil. So you can do a quick Google search on the terpene properties of lemongrass essential oil, and you will be absolutely amazed at what comes up in that Google search. Google really can be a good friend when it comes to researching things. So we're going to jump to blends that are under $20. So RC, oh, everybody loves RC this time of year. So the 5 ml of RC is only $10.50 a bottle, and that brings it to 12 cents per drop. So RC is amazing for relaxation, revitalization, rejuvenation, and refreshing, all from 1 essential oil bottle. It's a really affordable blend of 10 essential oils that you need in your collection. So you don't have to add those 10 essential oils. You can get it in the 1 bottle blend of RC. So RC, we like to apply a drop of RC to our chests or wrists in the morning or at night. In the morning, it's very energizing and uplifting. At night, it's very relaxing and soothing. You can put a few drops of it into the diffuser to clear the air and help make space for more comfortable air when it's humid or when a room feels really stuffy and you just feel kind of compressed. You can keep this one stocked in your wellness cabinet by ordering 1 a month throughout the year. We order 1 a month this time of year a lot of times. And it's great as you go into spring as well, just to keep the air nice and clear. The next one up is purification. As you can see, we've got the 5 ml bottle pictured there, and it's $15.75 for the 5 ml bottle, and that's 19 cents per drop. So this one is amazing for helping you ditch the harsh chemical-based sprays and cleaning products from your home, which really in the long run will save you a ton of money because it will benefit your health, not be a detriment. Like most over-the-counter cleaners are a huge detriment to your health. You can definitely use this one to make a switch to more natural alternatives. So, funny question. Do you have laundry? Yeah. Okay. So me too. You can add a drop of this to your detergent, a couple drops to a wool dryer ball to replace your laundry sheets is a great way to do that. Add a drop to the wool dryer ball. You can also use this in a spray bottle for air and fabric refreshener, which we do pretty regularly. And it's free of any kind of nasty synthetic fragrances. So next question, you have pets. We have lots of pets. You can make your own pet spray by using a drop of Thieves dish soap or Castile soap, and then about 10 or 15 drops of purification, and then add a half cup of distilled water. Shake that up in your spray bottle, and then spray daily to help keep bugs and odors at bay away from your pets. And then next one, have kids. Yes, tons of kids, right? So you can create an all-natural odor eater by placing a few drops of purification on a cotton ball and shoving it down in their shoes or anywhere else in the house that you need deodorizing. So garbage cans, bottoms of the diaper pail, air vents. This is an amazing hack for car rides as well. If you got a funky smell in your vehicle, purification on a little cotton ball and shoved in your vent, it's the way to go, guys. So our last blend that we're going to talk about tonight is Christmas Spirit. So Christmas Spirit one is one that we just got done talking a lot about on the From His Abundance page. It's one that pretty much every oiler loves to have that time of year because it is instant, like Christmas in a bottle. So it's actually a combination of orange, cinnamon bark, and spruce. It'll help promote feelings of peace and joy, and it's definitely worth using all year long. I like to personally diffuse it a lot of times in July just to get that feeling again. You can add 10 drops to the filter in your vacuum cleaner. You can combine with a half a cup of baking soda for a carpet refresher to keep your whole home smelling fresh. This is a great hack for kids' bedrooms just to give it a nice fresh, kind of spicy, treesy scent. A couple of drops of Christmas Spirit on a cotton ball and placed near the doorways or on patios can help keep your outdoors experiences annoyance free. And then you can also put a couple drops of Christmas Spirit on your wool dryer balls to throw in the dryer at Christmas time, just to keep your clothes scented that way. So just a little side note before we get into the next slide. You absorb everything from your clothes into your skin and into your bloodstream when your clothing rubs against you all day. So you can really help your health if you simply replace your conventional detergents and dryer sheets and add essential oils to your laundry regimen. You can still get that amazing scent without having all those harmful chemicals, and you can add health benefiting products for the entire family in just one cycle of laundry. It's really awesome. So let's talk about how to get the most out of these tiny little bottles, because we all want to do that. So you don't want to waste a single drop. You get down to the very bottom of the bottle. There may not be a visible drop left, but there's a hole inside of that bottle that's coated with precious essential oil. So how do you get it all out? Those drops are money, and I want to make sure you're getting every penny's worth. So some pro tips to create less waste. Remove the orifice. As you can see from these, the picture of these little bottles here, they do not have that little clear orifice in the top of the bottle. You take that plastic cap off, take that orifice out, and let the last few drops drip out for your personal use, like into your hand or into your diffuser. So you can also soak your empty bottles in a mason jar of Epsom salt, and then soak yourself in that Epsom salt in a nice hot bath. So you're getting some self-care in there too. Always self-care for the win. You can add your empty bottles to a jar of water and then use that water to fill your diffusers. The fourth tip, save your empty bottles and use them to make your own custom roller blends. Young Living has these awesome little roller fitments that you can pop right into pretty much any of our bottles, and you can use that bottle, that reusable bottle, then to make your own blends. I love lavender and cedarwood for a relaxing night's sleep. So lots of little tips there, lots of endless possibilities when it comes to making your own blends out of empty bottles. You can use your empty bottles to fill a small amount and share with a friend. I love doing that because the oils do drop out of a regular size bottle so much better than the teeny tiny little sample bottles. So I a lot of times will take an old lavender bottle and put 15 drops in it and then give it to the friend who wants to try it. So that's a really, really great way to reuse those bottles. And so really awesome thing, Thieves Household Cleaner. One capful of Thieves Household Cleaner fits almost perfectly inside of an empty 5 ml bottle. So you can fill up that 5 ml bottle with Thieves All-Purpose Cleaner and give it to a friend for a sample. Or if you're going on a trip and you don't want to risk the spray bottle oozing out in the car, because we've had that happen, we could have just popped that Thieves Cleaner concentrate into a 5 ml, took the spray bottle, and then did it when we got there. And I will be doing that next time we go on a road trip, with the kids especially, because we always need Thieves Cleaner on a road trip. So you want to be sure, if you do reuse that, put that orifice back in so it doesn't leak out when you go to give it to them. So now we're going to talk about my beloved Thieves. Okay, Thieves Household Cleaners, thebomb.com. Cleaning your home can be very expensive. When you start adding up the cost of all-purpose cleaner, toilet bowl cleaner, window cleaner, floor cleaner, you quickly realize that replacing all of those with just one bottle of Thieves Household Cleaner will be saving you a whole lot of money. So one 14.4 ounce bottle of Thieves Household Cleaner, you can get an average of 29, so almost 30 bottles of 16-ounce spray of our all-purpose cleaner. And it's good to use on everything from windows to floors. Now, people will ask, well, is it good for floors? I would say, yes, it's amazing for floors. We've used it on tile. We have gorgeous heart pine floors in our new house here that are holding up and doing beautifully, and they shine so nicely after I use my Thieves Cleaner on them. And I honestly, I will put my capful of Thieves Cleaner right into one of those spray mops and go to town. So it's not even any harder, and I don't have to keep anything special on hand. So you can also replace so much more than just cleaner with your Thieves Household Cleaner. So you can use it to refill your foaming hand soaps. You can use it to replace your dishwasher or laundry detergent. I have done this in a pinch. It works amazingly. You can use it to degrease your stove, oven, or microwave or grill. I personally make my bottle of Thieves Cleaner for my kitchen a little, like with 2 capfuls instead of just 1. So it's a medium purpose degreaser, and it works awesome on even bacon grease on my stove. You can use Thieves Household Cleaner to wash your car, your patio, your outdoor furniture. You can clean pretty much all of your surfaces, stone, wood, tile, grout. It's awesome for washing pet bowls. And like if you have an old aquarium you need to clean out, it's safe. You wash it out, give it a good rinse, especially for fish because they're a little more sensitive. Give it a good rinse, but then you're good to go, and it's not harmful. Like I have had friends accidentally kill chicks with bleach because they cleaned their enclosure out with bleach and they did not wait long enough for the fumes to go away, and they killed a whole entire batch of chicks just from that one mix up. And I'm so excited that they use Thieves now because they will never have that issue again. And we have chicks now too, or well, not right currently, but we get chicks regularly, and we have loved that we don't have to worry about it with our animals. So I know after this whole big list, you're probably getting the idea. Thieves Cleaner can be used for everything, and it can save you so much money. So I want you to think about it. If you're not an oily person yet, how many different cleaners do you have in your house right now? Different cleaning products for different tasks. Now I'll ask my girls and guys who are oil pros, how many cleaners do you have? Just one, right? So that is super, super, super epic. And honestly, it has saved me trips to the store because I go, oh, I need to clean that. Oh, I don't have any more in my bottle to clean my bathroom. Oh, wait, I can just go under my sink, refill it with a cap full of Thieves Cleaner, and then top it off with water, and I'm good to go. So next up is a really, really, really fun thing to talk about. And it's something that I did not know about for probably the first 2 or 3 years. I was using products full strength there for a while, and I love this tip. So dilute, dilute, dilute. I love the headline of this slide too. So because many of Young Living products are so super concentrated, you're even able to get more with your money by diluting to double or even triple the amount you started with. So here are some of the products that I have found I can double up on and get the same results. So any of our shampoos, conditioners, shower gels, these are so, so thick. So if you decide not to dilute, you only need the teeniest bit. But if you dilute, we put them into 2 separate bottles and top it off with water, give it a good shake to combine. And I a lot of times will turn my bottle upside down and let it sit overnight and then flip it back over. And that gets it all nice and mixed up. The Thieves dishwasher powder, you can combine 50-50 with baking soda or super washing powder, super washing soda to double up on that. The Thieves mouthwash, we've been doing this from the get-go because Thieves mouthwash tastes amazing and it is awesome for your smile, but it is potent. It's another product that's so, so strong. So you can mix it 50-50 with water. I do it just in the cap, but you could pre-do it in an empty bottle. And then it's just right. The Orange Blossom Face Wash is one that I did not know about for a while. This one will actually give you more than double. So you only need to add 2 tablespoons of it to an 8-ounce foaming bottle, like one of those foaming soap pump bottles. And you only use a pump or 2 when you wash your face. So you'll get 4 8-ounce foamers from just 1 bottle of the face wash. That could last you up to a year depending on how frequently you wash your face. Like in Georgia here, I have to wash my face twice a day because especially in the summer, it gets sweaty. But if you're a once a dayer, it'll last you a really long time. So let's do a little math on this. To keep things simple, we'll assume that 1 bottle of face wash lasts you a whole year, so 365 days. That's only $39.75 for the entire year of face washing. That's roughly 11 cents per day to wash your face with something that's hypoallergenic. It's a gentle face wash that leaves behind no pore clogging residue. It is one of my favorite face washes ever. We do this with pretty much every one of our personal care and cleaning supplies that we get through Young Living because you can double or triple it. One that I know that I've heard is awesome to triple that we have not tried yet. We haven't tried dividing it out, but the laundry soap. You can actually take it and put it into 3 separate bottles, top it off with water, like put it in thirds, and it is awesome and works just as well. So for my non-oily people or people who haven't gotten to switch over to Young Livings yet, I want you to grab the face wash you're currently using and do a little math, see how much money you're spending every month, but also research the ingredients on it and see what you're really paying for, because a lot of times you're paying for water and a lot of times you're paying for chemicals that are not good for your skin. All right. So use this for that. This is a really funny little hack. This is something that when we first started out was a lot more common because Young Living really hadn't had a deodorant yet, or they've come out with new products. So people in the old days of Young Living were using things for completely outside of the box uses. Um, so the example I like to give is you love it when you buy a pair of shoes and you can wear it with several outfits, or when you can grab a few simple ingredients at the grocery store and use them to make 3 different meals. Personally, love versatility and finding new ways to use old things. So not that your products are old things, but you get where I'm going with this, right, guys? Love finding out of the ordinary ways to use my products. So this saves me time and money, because if I'm running out of something, there's a pretty good chance that I have something else that I can use in its place. So let's take a look at some of the products that people like to think outside the box for. So toothpaste. Our toothpaste has some of the same ingredients that a lot of natural deodorants have. So just have a tube that you keep and dab under your arms. Use it for your backup, or if you know you are going to be out in the weather and it's going to be a real stinky day. Animal Sense ointment. A lot of people with really, really thick hair will use it as hair gel. So you can take a bit of the ointment, depending on how much hair you have. If you have short hair, a little bit. If you have a little bit more, do a little bit more. Use a little bit of water to thin it out in your hand and then rub it right into your locks. Very, very moisturizing. Conditioner. So equals detangler. Young Living's conditioners can do kind of double duty as a detangler. You can grab one of those mister bottles and add about a cup or 2 of distilled warm water, half a cup of conditioner or less if you've got a smaller mister bottle. Kind of eyeball it, but you get my idea. Mix it really good. It's instant detangler. And leave-in conditioner. I know I really need to do this for my 11-year-old daughter because she has very, very coarse hair, and it would be such a tear saver for us to do this. I need to just break down and get the bottle out and do it. So our lavender lotion, wow, for fabric softener. Doesn't that sound intriguing? I have not done this one yet, but you can mix a couple of drops of the lotion or conditioner with a cup of water and use that in your for your fabric softener, like a liquid fabric softener. Thieves fruit and veggie wash as a degreaser. So if you need a little extra boost, say you've got something that is really caked with grease, you can add a capful of the fruit and veggie wash and then go to town and it will come right out. Thieves washer powder as toilet bowl cleaner. Now, personally, I've not had my toilet get that dirty recently, but that would totally work. That would really, really work, guys. Because, and actually for your shower, the shower is where I have done something similar to this. Our shower soap scum. So baking soda with Thieves cleaner mixed in it is what we have done. And you can just make a paste and scrub. Our lavender lip balm actually makes really, really good eyeshadow primer. So if you find yourself, especially if you have deep set eyes and a lot of crease, it will crease. So you can use your lavender lip balm as a primer. So just swipe it across your eyelid right before you're going to apply your eyeshadow. Lemongrass as a nail polish remover. So just a couple drops on a cloth saves you from tons and tons of harmful chemicals from the traditional nail polish remover. And this is something that I need to do soon because I've been wearing my fingernails done up lately. Seedlings wipes are seedlings wipes. Those you can use as dryer sheets. And I have heard really good things about doing that for cutting down on all kinds of disruptive hormones. People were really loving their dryer sheets and the scent that it gave them. Seedlings gives that scent without those endocrine disrupting hormone disrupting, bad for the environment chemicals that are in traditional dryer sheets. And then this one's self-explanatory, but our hand and body lotion, shaving cream, ladies, it will work really well. Kind of self-explanatory, goes on, comes off with the razor. So let's talk a little bit about how to become a member if you are not already one. So when you head out to Target first, you hit up the dollar spot, right? When you go to Kohl's, you look at the big clearance stars hanging above the ceiling. You're always looking for that. Whenever you shop at your favorite online store, you probably check out the sale or the clearance section tabs first. I think it's safe to say that we all like a good deal, and we're always looking for ways that we can save money. There is literally no better way to save money with Young Living than by becoming a wholesale member. If you want to save hundreds of dollars, get the premium starter kit with essential oils or the Thieves premium starter kit, which includes several products that you'll get double or triple duty out of, like we were talking about a few moments ago. And it's no strings attached membership, guys. So it's gets you that 24% discount on all future orders, and it has special perks like being able to get on the Essential Rewards program. It also gives you the ability to share your products and get products for free if you like to just, you find something that works for you. Giving a little referral to somebody really can help them out, and it can help you out too. So it's not really weird. It's amazing. I personally have never really had to take money out of my family's budget to pay for my Young Living products, except for maybe at the very, very beginning, because we've been able to save so much money. We've been able to replacement buy because I don't have to spend that at the store anymore. I spend it at Young Living. And then so I get to help my friends also live healthier lives, and they get to save money too. So this is a big way for us to help open our friends and family's eyes to how good they can feel if they're living a little bit more natural lifestyle. So when you want to get started, you can use my personal referral link via www.ylabundance.info to order a premium starter kit for yourself, and you can save almost 60% on your order, guys. It's really a huge amount of savings when you go with that premium starter kit. You can also, if a friend invited you tonight to this class, you can join directly under them. It still connects you with us and them, and it gives everybody a chance to really come alongside you and be that community for you. So once you order, I introduce you to our entire community. I send a welcome packet that helps you get started, and it has our welcome kit. I really love it because it does have a lot of these kind of DIY hacks in it. So it's going to be everything you need to get started, including informative reference materials. And sometimes I even throw in a few samples. I absolutely love a lot of the Young Living moisturizers. So a lot of times I will pop in one of our art moisturizers for my new people, or any other plethora of other samples that I happen to have. So the premium starter kit actually comes with all the essential oils you see in that picture. You can make your premium starter kit your very first essential reward. So if you know this lifestyle is going to be something you want to hop on board with, you can get your premium starter kit on Essential Rewards, and you actually get $10 worth of Essential Rewards points back and a free gift for doing that. So we're going to share just a teeny bit more about that program with you guys now. So your starter kit is just really the first step to maximizing your savings with Young Living. It's an ongoing journey to provide your body with all it needs and to eliminate all the things that it does not need so that you can function optimally. So you'll be saving more than just money. You'll be saving money on your overall health needs. You can continue to save every month on the Essential Rewards program. Requirements for Essential Rewards, or ER is what we like to call it, is just placing a 50 PV minimum order each month. That is literally all that you have to do for Essential Rewards. A lot of times I recommend going on Essential Rewards with a 100 PV minimum order, though, because you get a lot of perks with that. One, when you have a 100 PV order, you get a free gift with your order every month. Two, you'll be able to support your health better and faster because you'll be able to replace items that are toxic to you a little faster and a little easier. Personally, we use that 100 PV to swap out a lot of really harmful products. And at this point, almost 8 years in, we really don't have any harmful products left in our house. Pretty much we are a natural family at this point. We don't have to worry about things coming into our house that are not good for us. 3, when you have members who maybe you help your mom or your sister sign up to they're ordering products, you can make a little commission off of their orders if you have a 100 PV order a month. So there are lots and lots of perks for saving through Essential Rewards, and we absolutely love the points because you get 10, 20, or 25% back depending on how long you've been in it, and that's free money. So we're like at the 25% back. So if I spend $100, I get 25 bucks back to spend however I want. So every Essential Rewards order earns those Essential Rewards points. You can cash those in for free products of your choosing. So you get to pick what you order. Every 3 months, you get a free gift that first year. So every 3, 6, 9, and then 12 months. And then every 12 months thereafter, you get a free gift from Young Living when you're on Essential Rewards. You also get free bonus products starting at the 100 PV order mark, and then usually it's at 100, 190, 250, and 300. And then those are announced on the first of every month, so you can decide, hey, I really was wanting that product. If I spend just a few dollars more, I can get that for free. And we do take advantage of that a lot of times. I absolutely love doing that because it does help me keep my cabinet stocked with what I need every month. So Essential Rewards also gives you access to cheaper shipping and access to free shipping subscriptions like Young Living Go or Young Living Go Plus. Those we will talk about just a little bit. So Young Living Go is basically 2 to 4 days shipping, and there's no weight limit. So if you order Ningxia Red every month, you're getting a really, really great thing. It's kind of like Amazon Prime. You pay a fee for it, and then you don't have to pay for your shipping the rest of the year. And then Young Living Go Plus just adds 24 one-time order shipments to it, so that so say you see a sale at the end of the month and you want to order that, you don't pay shipping on that. And it is something that we did not sign up for from the get-go, but it has really hugely benefited us. I think we signed up for Young Living Go Plus about 6 months ago or so. And it has been awesome because even when we redeem our Essential Rewards points, we can use that free shipping credit to get it shipped to us. And then we're nothing out of pocket to get our Essential Rewards points orders to us, which is super awesome. So I personally did not do the math on this, but most months, money that we have accumulated from Essential Rewards, on average, we will get $50 or 50 ER points to 85 ER points, depending on how much our order was, back in cash for us to spend. So that is an amazing way that our family affords what we need day in, day out, month in, month out, year in, year out. And at this point, it is awesome. Our health has been so greatly impacted for it. We not to gloat too much, but we usually get, as a family of 8, maybe 1 cold a year, and we're usually, over it really quick, and or we don't even feel bad. Like I had a cold this weekend. I sounded awful. My voice sounded awful, but I did not really feel all that bad for having a cold. So it helps our health rebound so much quicker when our immune systems are not taxed by all the crud in our products that are around us. So the other way to order essential oils, like once you have your wholesale membership, the other way to order oils is through a one-time order. And that's a really great way to do it if you just need things every so often. With that, there's no monthly minimums. And actually with Young Living in general, there's no monthly minimums. You never have to make an order. It's only when you need things that you order. But with that one-time order, you can do as many of those orders a month as you want. But you don't get any points or gifts or shipping perks. So we always kind of try to steer people towards Essential Rewards simply because it has so many perks. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this class. As we all know that time is money. So I hope that you feel that your time was really well spent tonight. Now, if it's time for you to do your research and decide where you're going to get started, If you're not sure where to start, feel free to ask me. Feel free to ask the friend who invited you tonight. And I'm sure we can help you figure out which products will best fit into your budget and also give you the most bang for your buck. I would love to invite you guys to just really keep an eye on the From His Abundance team page on Young Living on Facebook for Young Living updates, class updates, because we do classes really regularly and we enjoy sharing all of that good information with you guys. Hope you have a great night. Bye.